What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Real quick, I'm about to go on a walk before it gets dark, but I thought I'd drop a quick video. You know what I'm saying? Going through some of these clips. You guys smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already. What are you waiting for? Hit the notification bell, drop a comment during live or during replay. No further ado, let's get it in, man. Let's go.
Another thing, bitches was jealous of me at my lowest. And that right there is what told me that I'm exactly who the fuck I think that I am. Like, that is what really gave me a sense of clarity. And another thing, bitches was jealous of me at my lowest.
Okay, I be confused about this. Why is it that y'all complain about people and how they are and who they are, but you have a choice to leave them alone and your choice is to still bother and deal with them? Why would you accuse me of being this, and this, that, and the third, instead of saying, you know what? I ain't feeling that. You throwing me off. I'm done with you. I be feeling like people be wanting you to get with their program. They want you to be who they want you to be. And at the end of the day, I can only be me. I'm not about to be nothing for nobody. You're not going to come in my life and say, do this and do that and try to force me. We don't do force situations. The only thing we force on is jeans and money into our pocket. But trying to force me or somebody else to be something that they're not, I want people to genuinely and authentically be themselves. And I also want to reciprocate that energy. I don't.
That's right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Excuse me. Are you Amira? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I've been waiting to meet you. Hi.
So we're talking about vetting when we're dating and observing these people to collect data and make an informed decision on whether you want to be with them long term. And these are the 10 essential C's that I've come up with that helped me find my partner. First of all, you got to have compatibility. Love is not enough, y'all. Do you share core
That's
convictions
the whole list right
and
there.
have
There
the
you
same
go.
values and goals in
Pause, read, jot it down.
life? Do you have the
Moving
same
on.
belief?
The biggest results come from men that have patience and that aren't eager, because I also think like undertoning the 7 whys, which I love when you were like the 7 whys, because you get to the root. And a lot of women want that emotional response. Like the why has to mean something and get in our head and be like, okay, I think he's getting it. So that's the first step. And then your actions. But patience is really important, because I also think when mindset is not changed and your mindset is not good in getting an ex back, there's something about you or something when you interact with your ex that will always show them, if your mindset is still the same and you're faking it, that you're still in the same place, because it comes off in behaviors, actions, the way you carry yourself, expectations, especially too, right? The biggest results come from men that have patience.
I don't know what she said.
Hey, Master.
So let me just show you some basic.
Here are 7 signs that you're being divinely guided.
I keep having girls inbox me and ask me, how do they deal with a nonchalant man? And my question to you is, why are you dealing with a nonchalant man? I heard somebody say, go to where the chalant niggas is at.
More importantly, why are you talking about it? You know what I'm saying? If they shouldn't be dealing with them, that's your advice. Then shouldn't your advice also be, why are you even bringing them up? Why are you even talking about them? But let's let her talk.
Baby, go to where the chalant men are, because a man that likes you is going to be the most chalant behind you. Okay? You're overperforming for somebody that does not like you. That's what that's going to turn into. You trying to get through to a nonchalant man is going to result in you overextending yourself and overperforming. That's it. I keep having girls inbox me and ask me, how do they deal with a nonchalant man? And my question to you is, why are you dealing with a nonchalant man? I heard somebody say,
get a like for that. I don't know if this is true or not, because my crazy ex is the kind of chick that's going to prove a point. She's going to make sure that she never reaches out. But I'll take her word for it. You know, I always hear they don't reach out until you're in a certain place or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about that is, I don't know if I'll ever know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll never answer a phone from a Maryland number. Not my concern.
People addicted to the gym are Smex addicts.
I have a message for the men who are watching me. I only have 10 words for you, and that's it. Don't let a piece of tail take you to hell. I have a message for the men.
I see crying, ass, begging and eating. That's all I keep seeing up and down my damn FYP.
Yeah. That's it. Sums it up.
Good night. I see crying, ass, begging and eating.
Yeah.
That's all I keep seeing up and down my damn FYP.
That's all there is.
I never seen no Brazilian, Argentinian, Colombian, any other race, Chinese, Asian go independent. F a man. You go in the comments under any post.
It's the same group.
Always the same group. I never seen no Brazilian, Argentinian.
I wonder what group he's talking about.
Marriage would change your title, but it won't change the relationship.
Mm.
And I think a lot of people get married to try to save their relationship, but all you do is make it worse, because a lot of people want the wedding. They don't want the marriage.
Mm.
They put a lot of emphasis on the wedding and the dress and how important that got to be. But what about the importance of this man's or this woman's intangibles? Marriage.
She got thin, but she wanna get thick again. Shorty got back a
She done got thick again. Oh, shit. What she do? Stop taking that Ozempic? She had to been taking Ozempic. You ain't gonna get like that with overnight. They ain't all creatine. Oh, yeah, the yams are back. The yams are back. Yeah. About time. You know what I'm saying? What was you doing to yourself, girl? Oh.
What do you miss? The dates he never took you on? The flowers he never bought you? The attention he never gave you? What is there to miss? I miss him. I miss him. What do you miss?
A man that doesn't approach you is a trustworthy man. When I met Charles and I tried to talk to him and he was like,
not getting a oh man. That's right. You got things to do.
Nobody really tells you this, but I heard a girl on TikTok say this the other day and it hit hard. Sometimes the healing hurts more than the wound. Nobody really tells you this, but I heard
Girl, you are supposed to be his biggest supporter, his biggest cheerleader. You are not supposed to be a thorn in his side. You are not supposed to bring chaos. You are supposed to bring peace. You are not supposed to bring calamity. You are supposed to bring calmness. You are supposed to bring such joy.
What
and
is going
such
on, Aaron?
calmness
What's going on?
and come with your feminine energy. That way he is not stuck seeking it somewhere else. That way he doesn't feel stuck when he goes out there into the world. You've already filled him up. He doesn't feel empty when he goes into the world, when you're one that pours into him with peace, pours into him with nurturing. So this is the thing, ladies, as much as you don't want him seeking it elsewhere, you are the provider of those things. So make sure that you're taking out the rah, 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 all the loud talk, and make sure you take all of the bass out of your voice. Stop being so in an uproar all the time. He needs you to be that safe space. He needs you to be his place of solemn and peace. Like, seriously, ladies. And this is something that comes with practice. Not all of us have that. Not all of us grew up seeing that. Not all of us have mastered that yet. But this is a continuous work that you can do that can be of service to him. That's a thing that you can do to cater to him. Work on yourself.
You already know, homie.
Have a
You
good
already
day.
know.
Girl,
That
you
master
are supposed to
edits
be his
56.
biggest supporter, his biggest cheerleader. You are not supposed to be a thorn in his side.
Is it cheating if the woman reneges on her agreement and the man goes sleep with somebody else in your eyes?
No, because she's essentially cheating first. You're cheating him out of what he signed up for initially. You're cheating him out of intimacy. You're cheating him out of love. You're cheating him out of respect, honor, all different sorts of things. So you can't entirely fault that man for stepping out when she is the one that is not stepping into her role. What do you expect for him to do?
That's what I said. If men sat there and was like, oh, I can't go to work because of this, these girls would cheat in a heartbeat. Okay, y'all wait 6 months of your wife not giving you something before y'all go cheat. I would give these hoes 6 days. You miss work for 6 days and can't pay the bills.
Bro, all right, dude. The way my ex-wife moved, like it was. I was in shock. I was like, man, this chick is moving like man, I know she got something else lined up, boy. Like when they ready to go, boy, they don't give you no time to get it right, man.
Sleeping with her work husband for lunch money. Is it cheating if the woman reneges or?
I remember when these two used to make content together. It's just too much baddie in one space, you know. It just can't be done, you know. Too much big boobies and small waists. It's too much baddie in one space,
her
man.
Agreement, and the man goes sleep with somebody else in your eyes.
No,
it's like baddie and bad. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about y'all, but I want to hang with the bosses. I want to hang around people who inspire me and motivate me. Listen, people don't realize you consume so much of your time in friendships, in relationships, having boyfriends, girlfriends, all that. So if you're going to spend that much time with somebody, make sure that the energy that they're going to rub off onto you is something that's going to help you elevate. And that don't mean that you're around people just because they're going to, you know, like it's like you're opportunist. No, it just means like you got to have some type of purpose being around me. You got to make me better because I know I'm going to reciprocate that energy. So with that being said, like stop looking at it as shallow because people want to hang around bosses and people that motivate you. That energy rub off on you. You might have that one friend, you grew up with, but they super negative. If you keep talking to them, you're going to be negative in some type of way. You want to hang around the bosses, people that's going to make you better. I don't know about y'all, but I want to hang.
Excuse me, have you seen my boyfriend? It's just something about being with a man who wasn't valued. I don't know. I promise you, just buy them a 10-piece wing with fries and a Coke on the side and they are in love. It's just something about being with a man who wasn't valued.
Usual suspect. And that's all I'm going to say. Moving on.
The next month that called me auntie, you can get the what are you talking about? Yeah, I'll be auntie. Ain't nothing wrong with me being auntie. I love being auntie. Auntie look good though. The next month.
What the hell? So auntie's like late 20s, early 30s now? Man, these punk ass kids just be saying whatever, man. Don't pay them no attention. You know, the ones calling you old or auntie or unk is probably some old looking, you know what I'm saying, joker. So whatever, man.
Dating for me became less about them and more about me. For me, I began to realize that the importance of dating people is for an experience, is for you to learn something and for you to gain something. And when I say gain, I don't mean the monetary things that we think dating is about. And ladies, this is obviously going to be directed more towards you, but the information could be for all. We go into dating assuming that people need to show us through gifts, trips, materialistic items, and a lot of things in that nature that's what dating is about. A man is supposed to buy you this, and if he doesn't like you. A man is supposed to show you he's interested, and if he doesn't like you. And because y'all have gotten so wrapped up with thinking that dating is about monetary gains and materialistic items, it literally leaves a lot of y'all still stuck and stagnant, and y'all don't grow. And when I say y'all don't grow, y'all literally do not grow as a person because you are allowing materialistic things to be the main reason as to why y'all like somebody and the main reason as to why you're dating someone. For me, dating became more about me. What can I gain from this person? What can I learn from this person? What can I learn about myself? What value can this person add to my personal growth so that I can hit that higher version of myself that I'm trying to hit? Flowers can't help me grow. Trips can't help me grow. Materialistic shoes, clothes, jewelry, those are nice gestures, but they cannot add any value to me. It can add value to my outside, but I am now looking to grow as an individual from the internal, from the inside. I want to really be able to walk what I talk. There is so much that can be taught to us as women from men if y'all would just simply take off the blindfold, get off the internet, and begin to see what you can learn. You might be a beautiful woman who might just have bad posture. And a man might find you super attractive and he might just come in and tell you, hey, look, baby, you look so nice, man. You should learn how to sit your body up some, fix your posture. You look, and then now you're aware of that. Okay, he told me to, sit my body because you can't see yourself from the outside.
That is constructive criticism that you can use. It's now helping you to be able to walk with your head up and fix your posture as a woman. Well, why do a man need to tell her to fix her posture? That's something that a woman can tell her. Her friends could have told her that. The difference is women are not going to tell another woman anything that can help her, because one, they might be afraid it might hurt her feelings. And two, y'all are just quick to talk about people behind their back. And that's just an example. This could have been an example for anything. Instead of women telling women things that they could fix, y'all don't. Y'all talk about them behind their back and y'all just let them go on. Y'all don't critique women in a respectable, honest way to help them. You might be a woman that does not know how to necessarily control your emotions. Anytime somebody says something to you, you're ready to pop off, you're ready to fire off. And there might be a man in your life that might can tell you, babe, listen, that ain't even that serious, man. Don't get them people your attention. Don't this, don't that. And now he's critiquing you. Man, real ladies don't act like that. Real women don't, you know what I'm saying? They're not for the drama. Real women carry themselves. And now he's giving you a great lesson to add value to yourself so that you can check yourself and you can reevaluate. You know what? He right. I'm not about to give this girl the time of day, and they do look crazy over there arguing. And now you're able to see yourself from a different position as a woman that a man gave to you. You might be a woman who don't know routine. You might be a woman that's not good with spending because we overspend. But now you're dealing with a man who's literally telling you, hey, look, you should put back on spending. Look, you should write down a budget list and start spending your money like this. And you should put this much up this money. You should start going to the gym. And you know, it's healthy if you start doing this. And you know, you should probably do this. And now he's adding value to your health. Now he's adding value to discipline. Those are values that you can actually go into your life with that you may not have had, that most women don't have. So don't get in the comment section. Those are things we can teach ourselves, but why are you not doing it then? Because the only thing y'all care about is how you look. Y'all are not working on core values and how you carry yourselves and standards and self-respect. You're not doing any of that. All y'all care about is how you look. When a man is simply telling us, hey, look, we don't like girls who get on the internet and show their bodies. And we don't like girls who get on the internet and twerk. And we don't like girls who do this and do that. Y'all quick to say, well, we don't care what y'all don't like. We don't do it for y'all. Are you a woman that's looking to learn? Are you a woman that's looking to be a valuable woman where you can't see yourself? Because a lot of times we think it's just girls having fun, but you don't realize that you are deteriorating your own value by doing certain activities. If a man is telling a woman to not do certain things, 9 chances out of 10, he's telling you that from a great place. I'm not talking about an insecure man or a little boy or a boy that's just don't want. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you are dealing with a real grown man. He is going to shift your perspective and he's going to add a great value to you that you can't even see because it doesn't have a dollar sign behind it. Well, Chevy, why do we got to receive that information from a man to grow and add value? We can get this information from another woman. We can get this information from our moms, our sisters, our friends. We don't need a man to tell us, how to make ourselves better. The difference between the advice that a man gives a woman versus when a woman gives it to a woman is that women lie. Women are not honest with each other. We do not know how to critique each other without feeling as though we hurt each other's feelings. We almost allow each other to do whatever we want to do, even when we know it's for a road of destruction. For some odd reason, we are afraid to tell each other, nah, you probably shouldn't be talking to those many dudes. No, you probably shouldn't be dating them all. It's not a good look. No, you probably shouldn't post that picture. That's showing too much body. No, you probably shouldn't be up there twerking, friend. That ain't a good look. We don't do that. Y'all don't do that. But we as a women collectively don't do that. Men are going to tell us what they know and see to be wrong for it to help women to try to make themselves better. But y'all take it as them being controlling, insecure, don't talk to us, don't speak on us, don't worry about women's business. And that is for women who have closed minds and women that are not willing to learn. But nonetheless, if you are a woman that's looking to really grow and really looking to learn, you're not looking for a man to just sponsor your lifestyle in a materialistic way. When you hit that level of wanting to really be a top tier, high value woman, and you are really wanting to just be super in tune with yourself, you are going to listen and you are going to want to learn every lesson. Every man you date is not going to end as your husband. Every man you date is not going to end in a relationship, but you are not going to leave the situation feeling as though you lost because you were in there searching for gains. You were in there searching for personal growth lessons. You were in there to listen. You were in there for all the right reasons. So when it didn't work out, you was like, hey, at least I learned how to manage my money. At least I learned routine. At least I learned how to get in the gym. At least I learned how to eat healthy. At least I learned how to hold my posture up. At least I learned how to control my tone. At least I learned how not to let girls get me out of character. You're going to leave with a whole lot more. Flowers ain't going to teach you that, baby. So y'all got to learn to start listening a little bit more to what men got to say if you are looking to really get the truth. Women are not going to always tell each other the truth. Dating for me became less about them and more about me. For me, I began to...
Do y'all agree, disagree? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I appreciate y'all joining me. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, join the tribe. What are you waiting for? You guys share the live. I'm going to chop this up and post it on all 4 of my YouTube channels. You know what I do? You know what I'm saying? What we do over here, and that's what's happening. Salute. I'm your brother. I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.